Now I want to have some trees in my game, but I want it so that these trees will, I'll be able to jump on top of them, but they won't collide on their other sides. So I'll be able to walk past them, but if I jump on top of them, they'll act as though they're solid. So to do this, we need to make a script. So we'll add a script to one of our trees. Now we do want this object to be immovable, so we'll go to Events, When Created, and then from Physics, down the bottom, Set Immovable True. But to prevent colliding on the left or the right, we will go to Physics and grab from under Collisions, we want Set All Side Collisions to True, drag that out, change it to left, set left side collisions to false, duplicate that, and also set right side collisions to false. Okay, let's play that to test it out, and we'll save this as top collisions only. And then I can land on top, but I won't touch the sides. And also we want to duplicate that and set bottom side collisions to false as well. And that allows you to navigate through your levels in a nicer way and makes things a bit more interesting. Platform games often have falling platforms that only allow you to stand on top of them for a short amount of time before they fall away. We can add this mechanic to any object we like, so we can use them as falling platforms. The Poe in here, these wooden poles, would work well for this. So let's go and add a script to them. So first we want them to be immovable, so we'll go to Events and grab When Created. As soon as it's created, we want it to be immovable. That's from Physics. Down the bottom, set immovable to true. It'll make it solid. Now when we touch it, we want it to detect if you touched it on the top side, and if you did, then it'll wait a little while and then it'll fall away. So to do this, first we'll go to Physics and we'll grab When I Am Touched, Get Toucher to detect the initial touch. Then we want to know if it was touched on the top side, so we'll go to Control Flow and grab If Do. Then we'll go to Physics. Under Collisions, we want touching on any side, which we can connect to the if block and change any to top to check if we're touching on the top. And then we want to wait a little while, so you've got enough time to jump on top and for it to be stable temporarily. So we'll go to Control Flow and grab after 100 milliseconds have passed, put that inside there, and let's make this 200 milliseconds. That'll be about 1/5 of a second. Then, after that time's passed, we want to disable the collisions and make it react to gravity. So we'll go to Physics and grab Set All Side Collisions to True. Drag that in there and change that to all side to false. So all collisions will be false. And then we will also go to Physics and grab Set Reacts to Gravity to True. So that'll make it start to fall and it won't collide with anything. Okay, and then finally, after a couple of seconds, we'll make it destroy itself. So we'll go back to Control Flow and grab after 100 milliseconds. Let's make that, let's do 3 seconds. After 3000 milliseconds, from Control Flow at the top, we want Destroy Myself. So the game doesn't have to keep track of it anymore. Okay, good. Let's test this out. If we click play, we'll save that as falling platform. And these other two Poe don't have that script on it. And then we'll make sure that our Poe all have that script, falling platform, and then play it. There we go. And depending on where you place these, the player will have to be pretty strategic about how they navigate through your level.